Okay, this is the Manticore made by Minelab. This is the search mode, all-terrain general. Okay, we're just going to look at that as an example here. Now, this machine was reset, but I went in and altered. So all you see on that screen there is the factory preset ferrous limits. Okay, no discrimination whatsoever. Now, the default all-terrain general does have some discrimination in it. The far left side, okay, but I've removed that. Okay, so there's your ferrous limits. You see them there, and that's what you see in that screen right there. Now never mind those black dots coming across that screen. I'm not detecting, I'm detecting probably some falsing or whatever, okay, in the house, but that's no discrimination in the screen, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here, discrimination pattern, custom, ID range, okay? Well, for this exercise here, what we're going to do is we'll go over here and let's just say we want to start discriminating out at 31. Okay, now we can just select the ID number 31 by leaving that selection width down there at 1. But let's say we want to have a wider span when we do our operation. Let's say we want to do 10 points, 30 to 39. We want to get rid of, discriminate, okay? So that's what you've got. Hit that top right key again. I'm going to back out and let you take a look at the screen. Okay. Now, notice you still get to see your lines with your ferrous limits. Okay. You get to still see them with the discrimination in there. Now, if we go in here and let's go to the ferrous limits and let's change them. Let's change the lower. So I just changed the lower. Oops. Get out of here. So I changed the lower. Okay. And you get to see what that looks like on the screen with the same discrimination that I put in the machine. Okay. So what I'll do next is I'll go in here. We'll go back because some people may be curious about this. We'll go back down here to discrimination pattern. Open it back up. Okay. So I'm going to reduce the selection limit all the way to 1. And I'm doing this intentionally, okay? Now, I'm going to scroll left to right. Now, I only have the selection width of 1 selected. Notice what happens when I get on the 29. I'm at 28 now. Notice that? Now I'm going to scroll to the right. 29. See 30, that check mark comes in. Okay, so if I wanted to go in here and get rid of, add 30 back in, hit that there. Okay. So now 29, I get an X. 28, I get an X on that little cursor there. Okay. So there's 29, there's 30, there's 31. Say I want to add 31 back in. Okay, so it's sort of user-friendly in that regard, okay? I can go in the middle here, let's say 36, I want it back in for whatever reason. Okay, now I'm going to back out. Okay, and you get to see that. So you're really only adjusting, you're adjusting left to right with this machine. Unlike the CTX or maybe that E-Track, you're just going left to right and up and down with them little boxes, unchecking them. Granted, you could select, you know, more than one little small box if you desire. Okay, well, this machine here allows you to choose a larger area for just one operation for discrimination, if that's what you want to do. Okay, now what I will do here is, let me get up here so you can see this. I'll reset the machine. Okay. There's all-terrain general. And there you go. That's your factory reset. Now, see, there's the ferrous limits, but notice on that far left-hand side, I believe it's ID 0 through 4 that's discriminated out for you, okay? That could be misleading some people when you look at this, but you can see that line up there on the top left corner under that ferrous limits, if you look closely. Okay? Once you get used to this machine running it, you know, a lot of this will become second nature to you when you're looking at this screen, I suspect. It's got a lot easier for me, okay? I hope you enjoyed the video.